OGDuffy weekend vlog starts here. It is Thursday, and of course it is, which of course are the new Fridays. Hey, it's my lunch break. I'm just leaving work and I'm just going off down my local town, and I'm going to go and do the rounds in a charity shop because I can fit that in my lunch break, grab something to eat, and of course film it all for you good people. Will I find anything good today? Who knows? As we know, it's thin pickings on the old charity shop front these days, guys. But as I always say to you good people, you got to be in it to win it. See if I'm lucky. Off to the Shore Trust first. That's a... it's not too bad in here. I've had some finds in the past. That's where I've got this big old bag that time. Had some more hammer bits in here. Look, they've dropped the price on a lot of these. They were silly money. I think they're about £7.5 each now. So if you're into that, I don't think that's probably badly priced now. But... not my thing, not my bag, not anymore anyway. Have a look at the quick toy shelf here. I always do. You never know what goodies you might find on them there toy shelves. There's one charity shop where I saw some nice Matchbox toys, but I left them. Might be worth something, but hey, you know, I think they're £5 each. I won't prepare to take a gamble on them. But anyway, the Mells are here. Now I have a find, guys. Oh yes, we find some retro in here. There it is. Can you spot it? Oh yes, take a look. Not one, not two, not three, but 5 PS1 games. Mate, I was lucky as. I did pick them all up, but the discs on a couple of them look a bit iffy. But for that money, I wasn't going to leave them sitting there, guys. Next one was down here. Now, the music you're hearing in the background is courtesy of Nugs. Thank you very much, Nugs. He's done me a load of little different tunes, all featuring OGDuffy lyrics. And this one's a bit metal today, so there we go. Anyway, these same games now, every time I come in, it's always the same games. So, making my way down the high street now. Very nice weather today. Very nice day indeed. The Wisdom Hospice, piled on in here, but, spoiler alert, no retro in here. But I mean, I did get them PS1 games, didn't I? So, you know, all, not too bad, but no games in here at all. But plenty of DVDs, and all at a very good price, in fact. Leaving this shop now and crossing the road over to the British Heart Foundation. Now this, if I ever find games in here, I find that they're priced very bizarrely. They're either ridiculously expensive, and I mean ridiculously expensive, or they're not too bad. And final one is Cancer Research UK. I've had hits in here before. Oh yes, done very well in the past in here, but it wasn't to be today either. But them Box of Soldiers there, do you remember them? I had hundreds of them as a kid, mate. I played with them for hours, I would. And I know I wasn't one of them kids that chewed their heads off and all that sort of nonsense. I actually know I did. I really enjoyed playing with them. Anyway, we digress as always, but in here, no games. But I'm sure there was, and we're about to sing. Guess what it is? Come on, guys. Yes, there it is. Look. FIFA 15. Only one copy of FIFA during this game hunt on the little charity shop run. That's most bizarre. Maybe someone's snapping them all up. And then into Greg's to buy me lunch. As you can see here, the cupboards are rather dry. Yes, it was obviously a very busy lunch. There's plenty of fruit there, though, if you want that. Yeah, I passed up on that. I had a hot sausage roll and I had a steak bake. What's your go-to in Greg's? Oh, don't that look lovely, that golden pastry? Can't go wrong with a bit of Greg's for your lunch, people. Oh no, look, I'm teasing you now, look. And then into the Red Lion pub for a quick shandy, because it was a very hot day indeed, and I had the time, so why not? It'd be rude not to. So a very productive little trip there at the charity shops, well worth doing. I picked up 5 PS1 titles. I'll be honest though, some of the discs on a couple of them look a bit dodgy. Some of them look absolutely mint, but that's the gamble you take, so I'm going to test them and see if they work or not. But yeah, so a nice little touch out. Always good to go into a charity shop and find something like that. But it was the only find I had, people. Anyway, it's about 23 degrees and the sun has just broke through. It's been cloudy, but it's been very, very close, very warm, so I'm not complaining. So I popped in, quick shandy. Oh. A liquid lunch, because you know and I know it is important to stay hydrated. And of course, and when I get back, I've got them Greg's to look forward to. Nice classic sausage roll, a steak bake was what I went for. What's your options when you go to Greg's, guys, or are you just sausage roll people? I do like their sausage rolls. Anyway, Thursdays are the new Fridays. Onwards and upwards, guys. Have a good weekend. I've got some good plans, actually. Oh, yes. Arrived in Margate, people. It's very loud. Lots of choppers about. Lovely sunny day. Beach is busy. Yeah, I'll give you a quick shot of the beach. There we go. See that, guys? Busy, busy, busy. Anyway, yeah, onwards and upwards. So we just arrived. I think we're going to go and get a pint somewhere. But yeah, it's glorious, guys. Let me show you. Walking along the front here, look. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But what is nice is a bit of a breeze, which is lovely. Look at the beach there. Good to see it all so busy. Anyway, so get a pint. First pub we stopped in, and a much needed cold beer. This is by a Yeasty Boys beer. Yes, Yeasty Boys. And apparently they're from New Zealand, new beer company. All in all, weren't too bad. Pint number 1 consumed. It was very, very nice. A brewery from, not Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand. I had to think twice there, didn't I? Anyway, approaching some arcades up. We're going to head into the old town. There's a couple of boozers around there. A few beers, get a bite to eat, then make our way into the venue in a few hours' time, methinks, people. So, yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. All good in the hood. And as you can see, Margate is looking particularly busy today because it was officially the hottest day of the year so far. Fingers crossed we have a few more like it. It would be nice, guys, wouldn't it, eh? But look at that, beautiful blue skies, golden beach, cold lager. What more do you need? Honestly, I'm just made up of nerves like this. Anyway, into this pub here. I think it's called the Pen and Quill or something like that. Or Pick and Wig, I don't know. Anyway, they had Lady Stella on draft, so I had 1 pint of Lady Stella, which went down. Very nice indeed. And this was followed by another pint of Lady Stella, which again went down very well indeed. Oh, yes. And then guess what, guys? Oh, I had to do it. I had another pint of Lady Stella because it was at work, chatting, etc. And be rude not to. And it's important to stay hydrated. Just left the pub, guys, and Mrs. OG struggled to park the car today. I'm hoping we don't get a ticket. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we're going to get a ticket for putting it on the sort of the public ground there? I hope not. I don't think my Ferrari gets a ticket. Anyway, onwards and upwards. It's a lovely fish restaurant. We're going to go to that now. It's called the Boy Oyster and Boy, or Boy and Oyster, or something like that. I've been there many moons ago, and I have to say it was very, very tasty indeed. So I'm going to pop in now and have probably a bit of cod and chips. You know what I mean? With I think it was pints of Peroni they served. Anyway, I'm loving this weather, and I'm just loving the seaside today. You know what it all equals, don't you, people? Oh yes, happy days. Looking at the menu here, bit of everything on here. Boy and Oyster restaurant, seafood bar. I will probably just be going for fish and chips or something simple. But they've got some nice crab, all things like that, you know. Anyway, decisions. But I tell you what, it's quite warm in here. This is very warm outside. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying this heat. And yeah, so I'm going to get myself a nice beer, get myself something to eat, and then we'll make our way to the gig, methinks. Oh yes, happy days. North Down Cider. Oh yes. I'm fine on it. How are you? Anyway,
just got a life of its own. It's not. Gary said you won't mind it.
I just think the fact that anything cold at the moment is just hitting the spot, if that makes sense. Anyway, little OG's trying it now. Let's see what he thinks.
Smooth.
This is lovely. It's a bit like asphalt. Aspel? You think it's a bit like Aspel cider?
Dry Aspel.
What are you drinking, Mrs. OG?
Sparkling water.
I love the bravery of this lady. And here's my brother Gazza. He's making an appearance, look. And what are you on? North Down Lager.
It's very nice. Very, very tasty.
Impressed?
Very good. It's lovely crisp flavour to it, the taste. Really crisp.
So trying the North Down Lager that my brother ordered. But hey, let me give it a go.
You didn't kick me. You kicked something, not me.
I got a bit carried away. He gave it to me. He said, just have a sample. Then I had to cut the big three. I just assumed to my bit, I'm sorry, Gavin.
It's nice though, isn't it?
It's very tasty. Do you do beer? No, I had two little sweets. Two little sweets, I said. Dinner has arrived, people. Our cod and chips times 4 is here. Yes, and then mushy peas have made my plate. Thank you. So there we go, look. There it is, my cod and chips. Mrs. OG's cod and chips. Little OG's cod and chips. And Uncle Gary's cod and chips. Look at that. Bit of mayo. Yes. I will be giving these a skip massively because they, my friend, are food of the devil. These chips are stunning. But they're probably not really chips, they're more potatoes. But I'm dipping that tartar sauce there, guys. This is good. Good. I am done, guys. That was a beautiful bit of cod and chips. I mean, well, I call them chips. They're more like quarters of spud. But I'll be honest, they're cooked really, really nicely. Whew. But the telling point for me was there's 4 of us around the table. And for the last 15 minutes, there's been 0 conversation. That, my friends, is a good sign. Oh, yes. Wow, that fish and chips was the business, mate. Hit the spot. Tell you, absolutely lovely. So we're now left the restaurant now. Checking the road behind me so I don't get run over. And I think we can have a pint. And I think it's venue time, you know? Yeah. Whew, I got stuffed after that. I'll tell you what, bloody lovely, mate. Bloody lovely. Anyway, onwards and upwards. You know what time it is, people? You know it. It's beer o'clock. In the queue, people. But it is moving. We are getting there. You know what I mean? I'm sure it'll be worth it. You know what I mean? Oh, I hope so. I've asked the guys with me. I said, are you more Manic Street Preachers tonight, or are you more Suede? Personally, I'm more Suede. Gazza there thinks more Manics. They're more Suede in front. He's more Manics. We shall see, though. Both are great bands. So, happy days all round, really. So that was, what did we just watch, Nick?
What did we just watch? Manic Street Preachers.
The Manic Street Preachers. They're actually very, very good. I thoroughly enjoy them. But, I'll be honest, we know that Suede that got this. Yeah, I'm going to let the crowd go and flunk forward first, and then I'll follow them through. I think I might just enjoy the tunes, though. What says you, Nick?
I'd like to see. I'd like to see him.
We will see them.
Can't go wrong with Suede, guys. An absolutely amazing band. Always put on a great show. Josh, you're a big Suede fan, aren't you?
Yeah. First time ever seeing them. Yes. What do you think of the tongue? What's going on?
Have you eaten a Smurf?
I went to Smurfville. And me and Smurf it. That's all I need to say.
Wrong. Just wrong.
And what better way to end a perfect Suede gig? Oh yes, a pint before hitting the road home, people. Hi guys, happy Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon. I've had a very lazy day. I woke up this morning and I had a headache. Self-induced, of course, from yesterday's shenanigans in Margate. But, hey, it was worth it. So, I'm feeling a bit more alive now. I watched a film with Mrs. OG just now called Smile on Netflix. Sort of a horror film. I'm starting to show her a few horror films now. She doesn't seem to mind them, to be honest. I think it's because it's daytime, maybe. She can watch them. Anyway, we've got the Formula 1 qualifying on now for her. But of course, the ultimate hangover cure. This is the only thing that ever cures a hangover. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, McDonald's. Because I'm loving it. I got myself a double quarter-pounder cheese, large fries, and a milkshake. So it's salt on the fries, fat in the burger, sugar here. 3 key ingredients when you're feeling a bit under the weather. See in the spot. Oh yes. So what am I going to do today? I'm not sure. I think we're going out tomorrow. Mrs. OG wants a new suitcase. So we're going to go shopping somewhere. This day, it's going to be a lazy day. Got a bit of editing to do, I think. Might get out in the games room. Might not. Might watch another film. Anyway, what are you up to this weekend? Let me know in the comments. Out in the games room, I'm going to do arcade game of the week here on this beautiful Saturday evening. Mrs. OG's watering the flowers. Yes, she's doing a good job out there, actually. She's makes my garden look very nice, bless her. She does enjoy her gardening. That's what she's planted up this week, look. And them tubs that we bought from B&M the other week. Sure you remember them. She did that one there, and she's done one over here as well, look. In yellow. Oh, yes. Anyway. Arcade game of the week, we are on the letter S. I imagine there's going to be quite a few. Straight away I'm thinking Street Fighter. Obviously there's loads and loads of Street Fighter games, so yeah, it could be one of them. We shall see though. Anyway, let's crack onto the machine. Let's get the arcade machine bit fired up. Let's give it a go, shall we? S. Think it's going to be a good one. Arcade game of the week. We are looking at S's. There are loads under S. Sadri, Safari, Salamander. Salamander, that was also known as Life Force, and it was like a Nemesis game, isn't it? I'm going to play a couple of these. Let's go and have a look. I missed what the machine said then. So I think this is, was this the 2nd or 3rd in the season? Salamander? Yeah, so it's sort of a Nemesis clone, isn't it? Well, not clone. One of the Nemesis type games. I'm not starting off very well here. I'm letting the bonuses get away. Oh, lucky to get that. The multiple stuff are similar to sort of Nemesis. Obviously the bigger difference being you don't get to choose, it just automatically gives it to you, whatever one you've just picked up. Oh, it's very generous with the power-ups, I have to say. I guess it's going to get... Oh, I missed that one. It's going to get tough, I'm guessing. Whoa! Oh, that was unlucky. Multiple. Yeah, I'm just saying how good, how generous it is, but actually, to be honest, it's probably generous for a reason, because it gets you right into it. It gets you into a decent level, and then of course that's all well and good, but you've got to start afresh as soon as you're... Oh my god, this is tough. You got to start afresh for your power-ups as soon as you lose a life. So yeah, it's good, but it's not as generous as I originally sort of thought it was, because as I say, I'm now struggling. Mate, I'm guessing if I had all my power-ups, this would be a blast. Get it? Come on. Oh, God's sake, that was close, mate. That was close. Here he comes. Here comes the naughty guy. Looks like a giant brain. It's a brain. Giant brain with arms. I seem to have an awful lot of lives. I don't know what's going on. Got it. I've shown one more life. Surely I didn't start that many. Oh, this is cool. I like this aspect. Very clever. Not too bad. I'm going to play a few more games with this though, because I'll be honest, there's going to be quite a few on here. So that was Salamander. Quite enjoyed that one. Salamander 2. Samurai Showdown. That was SNK's version of sort of Street Fighter, wasn't it? Or one of them type games, anyway. Scramble. That's an old classic, that. Blimey. SeaWorld, Sea Arch, Search Eye. Selfina. Never heard of that before. Let's try something I've never played before. Shadow Dancer. Shadow Force. Shadow Warriors. What's Shadow Force? I have no idea what Shadow Force is. So go on this. Is it a shoot 'em up? I'm going to guess it's a shoot 'em up. The ROMs have been checked. Shadow Force version 2, 1993, Technos, Japan. Okay. So I'm going to go for a shoot 'em up. That sort of title, isn't it? Ah. No, it doesn't look like a shoot 'em up. It looks like one of these side-scrolling beat 'em ups, I'm going to guess. Let's be the swords. Blunt. Stage select. Construction site. Destroy the enemy's building that is under attack from whatever. Yay. Technos, they actually released Double Dragon, didn't they? Which is one of my all-time favourites. So that's kick, that's jump. Is there any other buttons here? Oh, that's some sort of speedy, different attack. That's a knee. And that's a special. There's 6 button controls on this. F4. Oh, change character. Chopped him out. Come on, that's it. Arr. Oh, I'm liking that backdrop. That's cool. That is really cool. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, it's cool. Technos Japan Company. They're sort of futuristic samurais, aren't they? Looking at it. Right. I'll be honest, this sort of game has been done to the hilt, innit? You know what I mean? So, it's probably I've never really heard of it. There's just so many of them at the time, weren't there? They were just... Yeah, but I'm liking that. That's really cool. Oh, here you go. Bash the boxes. Will there be fruit or gems or what? What do we think will be in them? carpets, yeah, because they're always useful, or scrolls. Scrolls that look like carpets. Okay, continuing. You can tell it's Technos, and look at this. This very reminds me a lot of Double Dragon, that bit there, graphically, in the backdrop. Have some of that. Yes. What now? Just keep coming at me. Ah, you press that and it changes character out for you. It's a Bluenet. Yeah, you see what I mean? Double Dragon. This is, yeah, it's not dissimilar, is it? In terms of sort of the... Oh. Dead. It's alright. It's not a Double Dragon, but it's, I could play that a bit more if I wanted to, but you know what? There's more games out here beginning with S. Let's play a couple more, and then I might play something on the main telly there, you know? Shadowland, Sheriff, Shinobi, that's classic, isn't it? Shinobi, but I've played that on here before, I'm sure I have. Shootout, Showdown, Shuffleboard, Sidearms, love Sidearms, great shooter. Silent Dragon, don't know that one. Silkworm, The Simpsons, we all know The Simpsons. Good game. Skull and Crossbones, Skull Fang. Is that like Crikey Fang for a thingy? Oh dear, I love that new season of Crikey, you know, the Crikey Kid thing. Loving it. But little OG, he only let me watch one. He said, no, we've watched one now, we're not going to watch any more. Smash TV. I tell you, I'm having a game of Smash TV. I know I've played it on here before, but hey, I think it's a great game. It came out at a great time. I mean, we had The Running Man, didn't we, and RoboCop films and all that at the time. And I think this takes a lot of sort of, yeah, from them sort of action films in the day. This has Running Man-esque connotations running through it, shall we say? Twin stick. Sort of program the stick, so one does the shooting and one does the movement. Good luck, y'all need it. Is that what he says? Oh. I did a Versus video of this a long time ago. It was just the Mega Drive versus the SNES version. Created quite a debate actually, because I chose the SNES version over the Mega Drive simply because the controller was better suited for the game because of the 4 buttons on the joypad. And then everyone was like, yeah, but no, yeah, I was like, God. But quite a few people were defending this Mega Drive one, that was better and things. But hey, you know, each to their own and all that. Bingo! Here he goes. Y'all need it. Gotta watch the minds on this one stuff. Oh, back to me single shooting gun. It's alright, but it's not the best. Get that. That's better. Lost a life, not good. Get them, start throwing some bombs about. How's that, boys? Oh, got too close to him. I tell you what, that's why I love arcade games, just like this. You can dip in and out, quick bit of gaming, get your fix, you know. You ain't got to worry about hours and hours of you know, footage and storyline, and let's go this route. Eat my shrapnel. Oh, what's all that going on? I don't like the look of that. Oh no. Smash TV, brilliant game. You guys remember that? Anyway, while we're on the subject of Versus videos, I've not done one in absolute age. I should do one, really. I've got a few games in mind that I'd like to do. So, yeah, we'll get round to it. I'll tell you what, I know what I'm going to play for the last one. And again, it's one I've played. Because I say this all the time. I keep coming back to the same games. And it's this, Star Force. This, right, was 1984. And I think soundtrack and everything, it's quite ahead of its time. It's a damn good game. As shooters go, this was really, really good. And I remember it used to give you great value for your 10p in the arcade. You get a good game at it, you know. There we go, look at that ambulance. Such a good game. Yeah, so on Versus videos, I'm thinking about getting a few done again. Drop in the comments, are you a fan of the Versus? Oh mate, I don't normally die on level 1, that's not good. It's because I'm nattering, isn't it? Are you a fan of the Versus videos? I've got a few ideas of games I'd like to cover that you guys have requested over time. Oh, I'm doing awful. Wouldn't mind, but I've even had a beer today. What with me headache and all. Oh yes. Come on boys. Right Rob. You can do better at this. There is a power up along here somewhere. Here it is. No, that's not it. Oof. There it is. Increases your firepower, and obviously the tune changes. Becomes a bit more jolly. A bit faster. Right, now the key is with this, it either goes left or right. I'm going to go that way. So on the next level, I now know it's going to go left, and vice versa, alright? Oh, I've got an extra life, I need it. I lost 2 lives on round 1 there, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. I should do better. It's getting tough. Such a good game, honestly. A real clever little shooter. Last life, people. Last life, people. I need to hit that end of level boss. Oh, whoa, Rob. That was bad. That was very close. Oh, yes. Come on. Ah, 95,700. I'm just going to test something here. Can you continue in this game or not? No. No continue. That's good. It might be good for our score challenge over on the Discord, you know. Joined by little Leia, look. How are you, Leia? Right? Hey, a stroke. Pat, pat, pat. Yeah, good girl. She's got a thing about that bike. She likes the smell of the tyres. Me and Mrs. OG are beginning to wonder if she's got a bit of a fetish with rubber. There we go, look, see? Loving that rubber she is. Ain't ya? Yes, you. That's it, make yourself comfortable. A good old sniff. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm going to play a PS3 game. I haven't played PS3 in an age, really. Something new I fancy. Oh, excuse me. The collection's coming along nicely. I'm loving collecting for the PS3. Yeah, I must try one of them challenges again soon. I set myself so much money, you know, like I did the other week. But that was for retro, and I must go and do the PS3 one again, because there are so many great PS3 games that still, they're just so cheap. They really, really are. I've had that game for a while. I've never played that. Not played that yet. The Legend of Heroes, Trials of Cold Steel. But you know what? I've just spotted this down here. And I've never played this either, and I know this was out on multiple systems. PC included as well, and it's this here. Thief. Tell you what, I'm going to put this on. Have a game of Thief. Just put Thief into the system. It's got to do a quick install. Installing required game data. But just looking at this, it's by Square Enix. So, you know, they're the guys who did Final Fantasy and stuff, I think, isn't they? Yeah, they are, yeah. So it says, what's yours is mine. A triumphant return game reaction. I'll be honest, a bit... I remember seeing it back in the time and I thought, looks quite good. But I never did pick it up, never play it. This version includes an extra free mission and a free booster pack. Yeah. £2.50 I paid for that. Whether that's held its value or whether it's cheaper now, I don't know. I've had this for ages, knocking about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bit of Thief. Have you played it? Drop in the comments. Just started. It's actually graphically it's pretty cool on that. I was sort of walking around, just seeing some bloke's apartment. He'd had one too many beers. Sudden movements near birds will disturb them, alerting anyone nearby. Okay. But yeah, so he was drunk in his bed, and I was walking. So what I mean about the sound?
More my taste. I should take a closer look.
Just walking around pinching stuff out of people's houses. Press L to fill hidden switches and frames, and R to trigger them. Oh, felt something back there. Got a vibration on the there. Got it. Ah, a hidden safe. Pick the lock. Okay, L to rotate to find the sweet spot and press R2 again. So it's the same sort of thing again. I'm good at this. Strangely, it doesn't feel wrong. Walking around stealing everyone's goods. Oh, that's nice. I'll have that. Look good on the OG, won't it? That. Oh, don't know what I do. Hey up. Jam me open the window. Sort of goodies I can find. This is just, yeah. Obviously, I've only just started, but it's graphically and that it's quite good. I'm just getting used to the controls. You know, certain buttons do certain things and stuff. Oh. Did you notice I started whispering then? Got to be quiet because of the birds there. Here we go.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
Just got spotted by a guard, guys. Yeah, it's a very stealth game. If you're into your stealthy games, you'll love this. I just looked on CX. It's £1.50 now. So yeah, it's not a bad buy. I will continue to give that another play, I think. I'm quite enjoying it. I hope it's not one of the games where I get stuck on a certain level and then I have to keep repeating bits, you know what I mean? That does my nutting when I start doing that. So I can see myself getting a little bit frustrated, I think, when I get to a certain level that I've just got to keep redoing it and all that. Because the problem is, with these stealthy games, you need one thing. Patience. I'm going to play a PS1 game now, one I picked up the other day. Driver 2. Now, I remember Driver 1, and I remember the sort of tutorial right at the beginning being mega hard. I'm hoping this isn't as hard. Anyway, never played this before, so it's worth a play, eh? Quite enjoying it. First mission, I'll go drive my car somewhere and then do whatever there when I get there, I suppose. Is that about a tip-off? But anyway, yeah. Driving dynamics aren't bad. I mean, there is a handbrake. I haven't used it yet on a turn. Maybe I should. Avoiding oncoming traffic, etc., etc. And traffic lights, etc. Yeah. All in all, not too bad a game.
Sunday morning, people.
we find ourselves in an industrial park. We were going to go to Chatham to go suitcase shopping, but the race starts at 2 and Nando's in pole position, so Nick's very excited about that one. So I'm in my local sort of industrial park, and there's a Dunelm Mill here. Now, I don't know if Dunelm Mill sells suitcases or not, but you know what? We're about to find out. And then I'm going to go and do a little bit of food shopping. Yes. And we got our HelloFresh delivery coming this morning too. So, yeah, all good stuff. Let's get in there, see if we can find a suitcase. Because you know what? OGDuffy is on the case. There it is, people. Dunelm. Are they going to come through for us? Will they have suitcases in there? What do you think? Yay or nay?
So.
You think they will? Right, okay.
Everything. Sorry.
I'm hoping so. Anyway, we'll soon find out. Dunelm Mill come through for me, guys. Mrs. OG has got a nice bright orange suitcase. Oh, here she is, look. Can't miss that. Why did you pick that one? Because it looks a bit Lando, McLaren. Maybe it's a sign. And I also bought her a new fan. Here, look. A nice new fan, because it's hot, as you know, and she's suffering in the heat and hers died. So, all sorted, guys, all sorted. Shopping done, people. Went in to get sort of sandwich stuff for the week, really, and I'm doing myself a nice bit of steak for tea tonight. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But we had a little bet, me and Mrs. OG. I said it's going to be about 130. She said no, it's going to be about 100. It come out at £115 and 36 pence. So I win, but only just.
36p.
It was close, but you know, you got to be in it to win it, Mrs. OG, and unfortunately, I'll beat you to it on this one. Luna and Leia have just had a big old brush. Oh yes. Thoroughly enjoyed that one, didn't you, eh? And look, there's all the fur that come out of her. Look, holding on to it she is, look. Yeah, there's a lot, wasn't it? You want some more? Come on in, come this way. Over here. Come on in. There you go. Make it all pretty. Yes. Get you ready for the summer, which we're well into now. Yeah, look at you. Oh, mate. Making you all sexy there, Luna, ain't we, eh? Anyway, I'll leave you with your little fur. Good girl. And Leia's had enough. Well, now Leia and Luna are looking very pretty and ready for the boy cats of the neighbourhood. Oh yes indeed. I've got the beer fridge to fill up. I've got some Heinekens today. I didn't get any of the Lady Stellas because these were, I think they were 15 quid for 15 cans. Stella was £18 for 18 cans. But I know if I go to Asda, they're currently £13 for 18 cans. But we try to avoid Asda on a Sunday because it's just a nut house, mate. It is busy, busy, busy. But that said, I go to Morrison's. It's nowhere near as busy, but they haven't got them zapper guns. So you have to load your trolley, unload your trolley, then reload your trolley. Honestly, it's so. It should be simple. Asda do make it simple. Them zapper guns. Go in, grab your gun, blip, 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 out. That's the way it should be done. Anyway, let's get these Heinekens added to the beer fridge. But let me show you, look, Mrs. OG has been in here already. Let me just bring this down to our levels. Look there. So as you can see in the beer fridge here, look, she's been in here and put all her Diet Cokes in already. Well, they're not. Coke Zero. She much prefers Coke Zero to Diet Coke. She said it tastes very different. And I've had this discussion with quite a few people actually, and they all agree. They say there is you can taste the difference. I mean, I have the odd can of it, you know. Well, my beers, of course I do, but you know how it is, guys. Actually, just wedge that door open like that. And as you can hear, it's working overtime the other fridge today. But I'll tell you one thing about this fridge, which is really, really good, and it's the fact it's actually. It cools so quickly, it really does. I suppose that's why it's like an industrial hub fridge, isn't it, really? But they do work so well. Look at that, I've had that in here for a while, really. Skull Super. It's half a litre, 8% volume. Whew. I was done with that yesterday, it sorted me out. I'm getting down that slippery slope, people. Anyway, yeah, there's a few heinies in there. And I'll tell you, one night from work this week, I'll probably not nip into Tessa's Asda on the way home. There we go, going all over the place. On the way home, pick up a couple of them cases that are cheap at the moment. Because it'd be rude not to. And it's payday week as well this week, get paid this week, so I think I might go and get this beer fridge filled for next weekend. Because Mrs. OG's away next weekend, and it's just me and little OG fending for ourselves. Oh no. Which means I'm going to probably have to... I'll have to take away. Yeah. I'll miss her though, I'll tell you what I do miss Mrs. OG. She's not just me missus, you know, she's my best mate really. All rolled into one, I'm quite lucky really. But we do go and do things together, you know, most weekends. But this weekend, I only got a driver, so I can't go out drinking. Bless her. But anyway, yeah, she's going up on train to go and visit her sister, having a girly weekend together. I'm sure that'll be great, get the rubbish down there. And yeah, so all in all, I'm not sure what I'll be doing next weekend. But I was in two minds because, right, there's a game market, a retro gaming market in Brighton, and I thought, shall I nip down, get down there and then get back home? But I think a lot of that would depend on the weather, because you know, as soon as the sun comes out, mate, Brighton becomes a nut house. And I don't want to be spend hours in traffic just for like an hour's retro gaming market. Or I could jump on a train and go up London, go up to town, go and visit a couple of central London CXs or something. Or I could head to the coast on the train. Or I could just stay here and chill out, because it's Highway Rock Festival the weekend, and it's not far from my house, so I sit in my garden and just listens to it with a few cold ones, and generally just eating barbecue food for the day. So I'll probably end up just doing that. Hey, who knows? The world's me lobster. Decided to play a PS1 classic. Yeah, I showed this recently on my pickups video. You know, the retro pickups. And it's this GTA 2. Might not be showing up very well. But yeah. Let's give this a game, you know what I mean? I remember I played the first one again recently. This one is very much the same, but it's gangs, isn't it? Player name. Let's just go OG. Oh no, let's go back first. I'll delete all of them. And there we go, OG. Yeah, that'll be me. Right, okay. Now do I start button first? Yeah, that's it, starting area 1. Okay. There he is, old Kojak Savalas. What was his name? Terry Savalas? I'm sure it was. Talking about Mrs. OG, on Canero creeping in. Alright, love, you're okay? It's only the vlog going on. Are you coming in to get one of your cokes?
Oh, I'm trying to put these away that I...
What have you stolen from the room?
No,
okay. Oh, is it out there?
Yeah, I'll just leave them up here.
Alright, I'll put them away for it. Leave it to me, madam. I'll do it.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Ta-ta.
Here we go, guys. Tutorial. Hey there, stranger. Welcome to Downtown T-Shirt. Stick around if you want to learn what's going down. Now, as you can see, the different colour arrows there, I think they represent the different gangs, which you can see up in the top left corner. And obviously you have, apart from neutral areas like this one, the city's carved up between the three feuding gangs, Mitsu in grey. Yeah, try life in a big city on your own, you're worthless. Oh, dear, he's not very nice, is he? Alright, mate, okay. Okay, I'm going it alone. I'm going it alone then. Oh! Okay, so obviously them sliders over there. What's he saying? I don't remember being able to fart and burp. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Right, okay, let's get in a motor, mate. Oh, no, he's raced off. He knows what was coming. Yeah, what the... Exactly. Right, let's go over to the green gang symbol. Simply because I'm in a green car. Ouch. tell you, it's quite a sluggish car. I need to upgrade, really. I need to steal a better motor. I tell you what, though, I do have very fond memories of all of these Grand Theft Auto games, especially these early top-down ones. I mean, some people can't stand these top-down ones, but for me, mate, this is where it was all at. Do you know what I mean? This was our introduction to open-world gaming back in the day. So I've made my way to Fruitbat. Connecting. Pizza Cake. Jumbo, it's me, Elmo. Pizza Cake restaurant to keep screwing up my favourite food. Go to the City University, pick up some explosives and teach them a lesson. So because they've been messing up the pizza orders, we are going to go and sort them right out, mate. Yes, we are indeed. So let's go get a motor. Hey, stupid, you're not already on a loony job. Come back when you're through. Oh. Okay, yeah. I've seemed to have joined the loony gang. Quite why I've gone for the loony gang, I don't know. It just happened. Come on, I want a car. Oh, that one behind looks better. It'll be a bit faster, I'm guessing. Yeah, get out my motor. That was Grand Theft Auto 2. Now, is it just me or do you do this? Drop in the comments, right? Every time I play a Grand Theft Auto game, I always start with a good intention. Right, Rob, get in there, do some missions, start playing it properly, and I do. For a while. And then I end up just going either on a rampage, seeing how far I can get my police count up, see how long it takes before the police catch me. Is it just me, or do we all do that? I just get sidelined, and that's why I will never ever go any... Can you complete the Grand Theft Auto games, the early ones? Because I just go off on a tangent. I always do and always have done. Anyway, Mrs. OG come in, as you saw. She wants me to put this away back in her art and craft box for her. So I shall get that done now. It is a twisted gimlet bridle and all set. I probably mispronounced that, but hey ho, it is what it is. I fancy a game of Jackal. I know I play it quite often, but I fancy it. I'm going to have a quick game of Jackal. And then I'm probably going to go in and get my steak prepped, ready. Steak, chips, mushrooms with Mediterranean vegetables and a dollop. I said a dollop of mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise with my steak. Always have done. Yeah. That and peppercorn sauce. That's good too. Anyway, let's get that item put away and let's get a bit of Jackal underway. Might have my first beer actually. What do you reckon? Am I worth it? Oh, of course I am. What time is it, people? You know what time it is. It's got to be beer o'clock, innit? Apologies for the buzz off the fridge, but it's all in a good cause. Oh yes. Cheers, people. Now I do play this quite often, and I have to say it's just a thoroughly enjoyable game. It's just one that I keep coming back to. There's probably a good maybe 10, 15 games that are arcade games that I play that are my go-to most of the time, you know what I mean? Let's see how far I can get today. Gosh, have that. Got myself a power up. I tell you what, them little bazooka men are the worst people on this game. Do that, get some extra points. Woo, that was close. Oh, that's why I hate them little bazooka men. The big old cannons that do all the damage, they don't bother me, no. But these stupid little men, all the POWs I've saved waving at me. Over here, Rob, come and get us. Oh, I am having a mare, mate. So I'll just get killed, let's start again. Come on, shoot me. Oh look, you want to get shot and they won't. Right, here we go, doing it proper now. Dinner has been done. Nice bit of steak. Them wedges are sort of garlic, chilli and stuff. Some mushrooms, Mediterranean vegetables, and my dollop of mayo. And little OG is currently salt and peppering his steak, egg and chips. Salt and pepper? And Mrs. OG has gone for a bit of quiche tonight.
Get your fingers off, that's mine.
What's she like? Behave yourself. That concludes this weekend vlog. What can I say? It's been very good, actually. I mean, Friday was obviously the highlight, you know, a great gig that we attended. Had a great time now. Thoroughly enjoyable. Suede did it for me, though. Always been a big Suede fan, and they were good. They were really good. Game of the week. Do you know what? I quite enjoyed Thief on the PS3. That was pretty cool. But I think I'm going Grand Theft Auto 2. Oh yes, GTA 2 did it for me. It was great revisiting it. I do love that top-down spin on it, you know what I mean? But like I say, the only problem in Grand Theft Auto games, I get carried away and go off track. I always do, always have done. Yeah. Anyway, that's been my weekend, people. Oh yes, it was good, thoroughly enjoyable. But you know me, I always enjoy my weekends. Anyway, next weekend, Mrs. OG's away, so I'm on my own for my sins. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to then, eh? Anyway, I've been OGDuffy, you've been awesome as always. Drop in the comments what you've been up to. Let me know your thoughts, people. I love reading your comments, so do drop them. Like, share, do all that good stuff. And if you don't already do so, hit that subscribe button. But I'm sure you already do. Because it'd be rude not to. Oh, yes, it would indeed. See you on the next one, guys.